Alright, YouTube. Hello, one and all. This playthrough is basically going to be kind of experienced. I played 7 hours of the game, so I'm going to be able to play through most of that up until that point, knowing what is there. So if you like that type of stuff, to where the person knows what they're getting into for the first couple hours of the game, that's what I'm doing right here. But beyond that point, I'm gonna be going in blind. I didn't beat the game the whole time. I'm not really gonna be doing the cutscenes because I've tried recording like 4 times and stuff's gotten messed up and it's just getting rough for me. So right now I can basically tell you what's gonna happen, and that can be the lowdown. Like I said, if you don't like it, I guess just stop watching the video if you want to see the cutscenes. But pretty much what happens shows a whole war going on.
Some 20 years.
And basically your person is a stray. This old dude picks you up and he makes you become a shinobi. And that's pretty much how you got your start. And all that you gather from this point on is some chick with an umbrella comes up and she drops a letter. Alright.
That shinobi at the bottom of the well. We didn't shackle him, restrain him, nothing. That doesn't worry anybody?
Not at all. Not only is he unarmed, he has completely lost his will to live.
Everybody that you eavesdrop on is just shit talking you. They're just assholes. That's all that they're doing. Currently, right now, our mission is to go and to save the Lord, whom is a child. Alright. Kid's surprised to see you. He said, "Noble Shinobi, here is your weapon, Kusa Bimaru." That's how that goes. That is a medicinal pellet. You can equip it in your quick item menu.
Loyal wolf, I see you. It is just use it.
He notices that you're wounded, so he gives you this bottomless potion. It gets restored whenever you rest at sites, which is very useful. He asks you to find a passage so that way they can safely escape this shithole. This is just a detailed version of the tutorial. It's pretty cool. Just R1 spin, you kill shit, it's pretty fun. They did a really good job on this game. Like the way that everything works, super good. I should probably go and kill this guy up here. I whiffed. As always. He had some skills, huh? Alright. I don't think that there's an item down here yet. Notice how I say yet. We'll come back later. Alright. Here's one of the bosses. This guy he throws you for a curveball at the beginning of the game. Let me tell you. With how slow he actually attacks, that threw me off so hard. It's still gonna throw me off. He talks about death blows and postures. And we dookied on his soul. It's a medicinal pellet. We won't use that. Fistful of ash. You throw shit in somebody's face, and it blinds them. You get to do a lot of damage to them. These guys that you can eavesdrop on, they basically talk about the secret passage, which we're going to. This guy doesn't stand a chance. Got an ugly ass face. Let's head over here. Kid comes over. He says, "Wow, you found the path." And they both head out. If you talk to him, he pretty much just says, "Hey, what should I do?" And you say, "Whatever you want, my lord." And then he says, "That's the shinobi that I know." This guy says, "Hey, I'm gonna take your lord." You say, "Fuck that." Shit gets real raw real quick. Yeah, you don't have the moves to be able to properly deal with this guy yet. That move you can. Come on. So he basically just shits on you. I could have tried more there. I mean, I'm not going to say that I didn't try. I got shit on, but... Yeah, he cuts off your arm. He says, "I'm taking your bitch." Then you wake up. And there's this old fart who is staring at you and he gives you an arm. You talk to him. He basically says that you're a shinobi and he builds Buddhas. He talks about the bloodline. And he says, "Hey, go and meet this great friend of mine whom I also helped out. He is going to be a great time for you, trust me." So we're going to go over there and talk to him.
Your name?
He says, "Hey, you look like a shinobi. Face me." So we kill him. What does he do? He gets right back up again.
Damn. Still alive.
Alright. That's pretty much all that we need to know about him. He can never die. He's a training dummy who fights back. Pretty cool. Sculptor's Idol. Basically a better version of bonfires in my opinion. Grappling hooks. Awesome mechanic. I think it's one of the coolest things that they've introduced. Look at that, you're just zipping around the map. Becoming a cool kid. Got another sculptor. We're gonna blow this guy's dome to smithereens. Right there. Easy peasy. That just talks about how you get money, how you do it. Another medicinal pellet. This guy's not going to know what hit him. See that? He knew. About a second before it happened. So did that guy. That was was a pretty dumb decision, because both of these guys have guns up here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, nope, only one. Okay, I accidentally tried using my prosthetic, and that really messed me up. Now you get messed up, fool. Pellet. Another item to throw stuff at people. Or no. Should have said that differently. Oh well. Alright. Going to rest. Now if you don't feel comfortable with the game's mechanics at this point, what you're going to want to do is pick up this, go back, and yeah, basically go back to the old fart and talk to him before you fight this guy. Because let me tell you, he isn't the easiest to fight. I also screwed this up royally. Okay, this is going to be 10 times worse than what it should have been. You can actually sneak attack him and take out one of his health bars. He just tried to power up there, basically reducing his posture. We say fuck that. Now your head's gone. Oh, he almost hit me with that. He did hit me with that. See, if you keep pressure on him, as a sweep attack, you have to jump for sweeps. Ooh. Ah. Oh well. Safety roll is basically when your posture is broken, you want to be spamming circle or jump, or roll or jump, depending on what you're playing. He gave us a gourd seed and also a prayer bead. Once you have 4 prayer beads, you can then go and unlock additional vitality and posture, which is very useful if I don't add. Wow, I almost got spotted there. Alright, we're gonna head over here. Actually jump up. Pick up items. That guy's really on our tail. We're gonna jump down and kill this guy. We'll probably get spotted. Ah, feels bad. Okay, they see us. Not too big of a deal. Okay, that camera angle was a big deal. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty upset about that. Okay. Like me like that. Oh, your buddy came in. Where you at, huh? Yeah, on the ground now. Oh, that was nasty. I don't remember hearing that. Gotten up, fools. This enemy is a pain in the balls, unless you do what I just did. And you one-shot him. Thank God they don't have 2 health bars. Ebu of Wealth, that basically gives you more coin. Yeah, one thing that I've noticed with how much I've actually played and coming back to the beginning of the game, it is a lot easier than what it first seems.
Somebody there.
Which obviously over time. Alright, I should probably be skipping a part. This guy says, hey, my name's Enhsin. I don't want to be rude. That's his name.
I ask a
He says, you should go and help my mother. She's senile. And this is her over here. She holds a chime.
I am not.
Or a bell. And she says, take this, my son. It's a charm. That's right. You say, yes, please. Go over, slaughter that dude. Head up here. I actually forgot. Okay, yeah. Don't want to take fall damage, so we go like that. Kaijin Sugar, this makes you a sneaky boy. I almost missed that jump. Head over here. This guy holds useful materials. Black gunpowder allows you to upgrade your prosthetics. This is a medicinal pellet. Before anybody says anything, I know that there's a hidden area down there. That is not for me. Let me tell you, I still haven't done that in my other game. And I've never really tried it, to be honest, because I remember from the demo that people played. It was not a fun time. Now that we have this, we can go and talk to this guy. You basically waste your money by talking to him. If you already know, he pretty much tells you where prosthetics are. This guy over here, he says that he wants to honor the people who sacrificed so much for him. And yeah, we're going to travel back to the temple. Yeah, hopefully I'm making good time here. Alright, let's pick up this gourd seed.
Returned from the power. I know.
Who are you? What?
She says the dragon's blood is a sacred thing.
Yeah, but I the even bring. Yeah.
The healing gourd, you put the seed in, it gives you another use. She talks about if your face has a birthmark. Alright. And now we got to go. I don't think that I got anything from this guy. Yeah, let's go here. Basically, you and the sculptor have a moment. He says, close your eyes, young one. He knocks your ass out. He doesn't really do that. He does say close your eyes, though. This guy's about to die. He basically says what happens, which is there are a bunch of thieves and everybody is looting the Harada estate.
Here, tell me. It's the
Dragon Spring Pilgrimage. It's 3 years ago. Or it was 3 years ago. Guy doesn't know what just happened. Yeah, we head up. We have a skill point. Dousing powder. That stuff is really good, actually. These little carp bastards, you're gonna want to kill them. They give treasure carp skills. These things are like super important. Specifically because there is a, I don't want to call him a merchant, but kind of is. He's in that blue barrel over there. He's weird as hell. There, we got him. Alright, I never get this one. Just because it lays low, and it never shows itself, and it just runs away. It swims away, I'm an idiot. Yeah, just look at it. You can't hit it when it's that low. And I feel like if I jump in the water right now, it's just gonna swim deeper. If I hit it now. Should I do it? I'm doing it. Yeah, dude. Look at that. Look at that. The game just wants you to fail. I mean, I did whiff pretty hard, but I doubt that would have helped. Like coin purses. Oh my god, I missed those at the chick's place, didn't I? He talks about, oh, these precious scales. We're gonna pick this up because it gives us a lot of money later on. Not really because of what it's used for. You know, I'll pick it up. No, I won't. Screw it. I don't need fire resistance. He says, give me more scales. I say, I don't have any more. Let us get this. And also put... Where is it? Oh man, I missed a lot of items, huh? Or no, wait, this is the one I was looking for. Pick this up. This pretty much gives us more item discovery. Dog tried. You gotta give it to him. A for effort. So did you. Alright, we are definitely gonna fight these guys. Let's look at that. Would you just look at it? Alright, since we've got this item discovery online, we're most certainly going to want to try to do this fast. Oh crap, I don't have any of the text. Did I even... Oh my god, I didn't even do it. Well... Oh man, we're just slaughtering kids. Oil, throw that at people. Use a prosthetic that we're going to be getting shortly. And it does quite a bit of damage over time, and it can also basically make enemies stagger. That just is a piece of candy, and if you eat it, it makes you tankier for a little bit of time. Meaning you can take more hits. I should have definitely assassinated him, but whatever. These are probably the most annoying guys that you'll face, the axe guys. In the beginning of the game, that is. He tried. Tried hiding in a corner. Didn't work. Alright, we're getting a bunch of pellets. This is good. This is very good. Eco sugar. That's a red one, which means that it does a lot of damage if you eat it for a short time. Alright. Oh wow. Thought that I wasn't going to be spotted yet. Bye everybody. Oh wow, that dog died. I can't believe that this is gonna happen. I cannot believe that that just happened. Oh well, that's the first death.
Loyal wolf, take my blood and live again.
Need to happen sometime, anyway. Gonna resurrect. Resurrection basically gives you an extra life. Super cool. Allows you to do cool stuff like this. Let me tell you, later on you definitely need this. come on. Cutting them all up. Another wealth. That's the flame barrel. Prosthetic tool. You will see what that does very shortly. I will whip it soon. As soon as I get the axe. Really, buddy? This guy says, hey, there's some douchebags up ahead. You should really kill them and take the axe. This is what we're gonna do. He tries calling for help. We say, no, no, not today. We're gonna let this guy come over to us. Oh, he actually hit me. He hit me again. What happened, buddy? You did quite a bit of damage to me, to be honest. Alright, there's the axe of the monkey. Allows you to break through shields pretty easily. Really useful, actually. Holy crap, I can't believe I died. Unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna use this shortcut. And we're gonna get a really good back to the temple. Turn to base.
What is he going?
Says blah blah blah, esoteric text. That pretty much allows us to upgrade our prosthetic tools and the things that you can do with them. He says, just give me more tools and I'll use them. Loaded shuriken. Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't. There's that. Okay, that basically says, hey, how to use it. Oops. I always do this. Always mix that up. That first tells us about spirit emblems. We should have known about that a long time ago. He's talking about, hey, I had this weird experience of me dying and coming back to life. Alright. She says, yeah, that's part of the bloodline. Get with the program. We're actually going to pick this up instead of the whirlwind, because this is a super cool move, and it's also really good up against lunges. Quite a bit of the enemies actually have early on. Can't do anything. I should actually go... You know what? I'm gonna do it differently. I'm gonna fight the big guy. I'm gonna have a little bit of fun here. The episode is probably gonna end after I kill these two mini bosses. Just so that way I don't take a year to record or render and upload my videos. That way hopefully I can get a video out today. This guy, this is one of the spirit guys who uses the lunge. And you just dookie on him. Alright. Here we go. Oh, this is actually unfortunate. I don't know if I can do this. Yep, he's grabbing me. Unfortunate, man. Alright, we need to heal up so that way we don't die. He's pissed. Rightfully so. That is such a stupid grab. I'm gonna dip. I'm actually gonna dip out of this because I don't have the correct amount of items. And I really don't want to die right now. So that's how that's gonna go. We're gonna travel back to the Harada estate. Sorry about that. We'll kill that guy after this other boss. Because this other boss is pretty easy to kill here. As long as we don't mess up. Just want to kill the archers. I got hit. That's not good. Wow. These guys have caused me a lot of trouble. I'm gonna have to back again. I actually shouldn't have even killed this guy. Oh, actually no, I got a white emblem. Nice. Alright, first things first. Rest up. Let's equip something like this and something like this. You're dead. Kill this guy pretty easily. That guy needs to die. He caused me some trouble. So did that guy actually, but it's all good in the hood. Alright, we aren't gonna rush past this area. Ah! He didn't really do damage. Dude, I hate how light or slow this guy is. So this is the merchant. That guy basically just says, hey, there's this item that's on the cliff. This is a Jizo statue, super good. Basically a resurrection node, which gives you a free resurrection. Super valuable. Kind of like, I treat them like divine blessings. I almost never use them, just because of how good they actually are. That's the loaded axe. Okay. Now what we're gonna do now is we're gonna use this sugar. We should be able to backstab the majority of these enemies. Unless you screw up. In which case, you get screwed. Good thing is, I don't think that the boss saw us. This guy definitely didn't see us. Yep, boss didn't see us. Okay, good. I was gonna head out, but my sugar We're out. Pretty much what you want to do with this is stealth kill him. I'm gonna eat a pellet. You take off a whole life bar. That's the sweep. Now that's the move. If you don't have that move, this boss is a pain in the rear. If you don't lunge towards them and be able to stomp on their blade. It didn't have a lot of blood on that one. Oh well. Another medicinal pellet. We'll keep following this path. Oh yeah, never mind. Alright, let's acquire the skills. Grappling hook. Oh, here, I'll purchase spirit emblems. They're like 10. And now we will fight that guy. Now we have the hook attack, we have a bunch of emblems, and we should be able to take him down. Mark my words. Now, one thing that I would recommend, seriously, when I first started playing, I didn't use these sugars, just use them. I'm pretty sure you can only have one active at a time. But yeah, big guy over here, if you didn't notice, he's really vulnerable to flame attacks. But once he breaks out of this, immediately stun him. Stun him again. Stun him again. Oh! Apparently the third time it doesn't work. I almost just died. It's unfortunate. Yeah, actually what's really funny is if I would have listened to my own advice, I would have absolutely killed him. Fudge. Fudge. This guy's effing me up. Let's use another pellet. Stay safe. Oh my god. I don't think this guy's gonna die. All because of the spear guy, to be honest. Alright, we'll use a resurrection. Ah. This is gonna be close. This is gonna be really, really close. I don't know how he just hit me, but he did, and I just died. Oh. Well, well, I guess. Lost upon death. Experience towards the next skill point and current send in hand are halved upon death. It's not as bad as you'd think, but it adds up if you start dying a lot. Yeah, we aren't making the same mistake. Okay, we already made a mistake. He's already out. Not good. Come on. No, wait, maybe it's not bad. I haven't tried this before, but he clearly doesn't know that we're fully there. Kind of just bugging out. I don't think you can get up there. Or can you? Yeah, I thought that there was... Is there? Nope, no branch. Alright, once again, the sugar gonna come in handy. Oh. Stealth, sugar. He doesn't see us right now. We get to go up behind him. Oops. Oops, I'm wasting the sugar. Look at that. Frickin' nuts. I still don't even think that he knows that we're there. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Oh my god. Nutty. That guy didn't even know. We're gonna flame attack him. Ooh. Yeah, this is for killing me, a-hole. You deserve it. Yeah, that was actually a crazy fight. Oh my god. Alright, well, that one is done. Pick up an item. The balloon of wealth. Yeah, this stealth one, don't take that don't take that like it's nothing. This is a monocular. Can't open this up. I still haven't opened this. Should probably figure out how to. Probably missed a couple of things. Alright, another gourd seed. Perfect. Now we're gonna head back, and that will be the end of this episode. I think this episode might be like 40 minutes. 40 to 50. Not a small one. I only have 4 beads. But I do have gourd seeds. So I'll level these up.
I'm glad. Goodbye.
Yeah, I can't do anything with that. Alright, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.